when you're a kid growing up, I feel like you really connect, at least I connect with the ideas in songs, in the heart of songs. Even if I don't understand what the lyrics are saying all the time or the music theory that goes behind the composition, I'm connecting with the heart of what the artist is putting out. The idea, the thought that went into it is really where I find myself connecting with music. And so when you grow up and you have dreams and start to aspire to create music, to release music, and give other people that same feeling that you had from listening to the artists that you like, you think that it's that simple in your mind, right? It's just as simple as, oh, I just make an idea that people connect with. I just share my heart that other people might find something in. And now, especially kind of year after year, just you can get so lost in the weeds of, oh, now being an artist, you also have to make videos. You have to be doing TikTok every single day. You have to be making content for the hamster wheel and go on this merry-go-round thing where you just eventually forget about the heart that you're trying to share in the first place, the idea that you're trying to create. And it genuinely, genuinely just breaks my heart. Because that's not at all why we started making music, why we started creating in the first place. If you're an artist, if you make music, if you've been trying to maybe get like a foot in the door of an algorithm or something, you know what I'm talking about. And man, it's difficult sometimes. Like it truly is difficult to try to put your heart out there and also maybe try to make a living simultaneously through this and through playing that game and doing those things. And so I guess I'm just making this video to say, let's stop playing the game. If you're, at least that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be a hamster on the wheel of content and doing that. That's not gonna be something that I succumb to just because I'm told that I'm supposed to do that. I'm gonna make amazing music. I'm gonna make music that makes me feel like a kid again. And I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna put out, if it's 2 people I wanna listen to it, it's awesome. If it's 20 people, it's awesome. If it's 200 people, that's great. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to do this based on what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do this for the inner child that was in me that made the idea, or that connected with the heart, that connected with the idea of the composer, and not connected with the, I don't know, social media witchcraft of just I don't know, marketing scheme or something, something to make kind of manipulate people into liking you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be raw and authentic, and I guess this is content right now. You could say it's marketing, whatever. I'm just sharing my thoughts with you if I'm being totally honest, and so I'm not trying to manipulate you either one way or another. I'm trying to inspire, I guess, if you're an artist in that same spot, or you're someone who just makes music and you're like, man, this is way more intense than I thought, or in depth. It doesn't have to be. Let's go back to that simplicity together. I'm going to start. That's what I'm doing. And I think you should too. We should do it together. So, yeah. And I won't lie, because I will make pieces of content on this channel. I have, and I probably will continue to make content that, I does hope, man. You can tell it's late. I do hope reaches a lot of people, because there's definitely something to that. So I'm not saying I got it all figured out, I guess. But that's just one thought that I have, is that I do want to come back to the heart of why I started making music in the first place. And I think we should all come back to that heart, that inner child in us that created with the purpose of just connecting with others, not really caring about what you're supposed to, technically. So, hope this video was helpful. Hope that stirred some thoughts that you had, or maybe just you can resonate with it a little bit, being a music creator yourself. And yeah, if you're looking for a community of people who think like this, me, this is a good community for that. So, yeah.